Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Bass and Bonsai out on the water, out of the house, but we've got a full moon and it is about 5:20 a.m. So hopefully that full moon hasn't had these fish feeding up all night and we'll catch some fish. But we're gonna start out top water, probably whopper ploppers, probably buzz baits, probably poppers, probably TNT, dynamite. It is 4th of July weekend still. It's 4th of July day right now, the weekend's over. So anyway, buckle up, hang on, let's catch some largemouth bass. Well, boys and girls, we caught one. You guys didn't see the battle. You'll have to talk to Matt about it. It was epic.
I'm still wore out and I didn't even catch it.
Pull and drag, it was insane. Super store. Good thing I had 20-pound line on. But anyway, let me show you what I did. Cast right about there and then just come right at the corner of that dock, and then he was there. Matt's got one too. Oh wow.
Yeah, we don't need no camera.
They were getting big, boy. I'll tell you what right now, boy. I'll tell you right there. There's good right there. We are debating. It's almost 6 a.m. We're debating about switching to soft plastics before the sun even comes out. That's the first 2 fish we've caught. We worked. Of course, we always do that. Work down the dam. We still don't know why. We just start there. It's.
We feel sad. We feel like fish ain't gonna
yeah.
every time we do it.
Bite usually kicks in somewhere, honestly, past that dock. You might get one here or one there.
Yeah, it's usually around that corner.
Yeah, get around that corner, then it's like, oh, okay, here's some here. But you would think, well, here's the deal. You come down the dam, you're driving down the dam to the boat ramp, and there you see stuff out here working a little bit. So you're like, oh, there's fish over here. They're finicky fish over here. Same rod. I'm gonna rig up a little backup bait already today just to throw. Oh, shoot, wow. I must have had a little bit of a backlash. Just to throw right where that hit came from and let it go all the way down. Oh, there you go.
Little master.
Got him one over there. Let me try this. Yep. Well, I got one right there. I'm looking at you. I didn't even reel that.
You got a nice one too.
I didn't. Oh, it come off. I wasn't ready for him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I threw out and was like, yeah, I was turning the camera so I'd see the ears, and all of a sudden I felt a pull on my rod, and I was like, oh. If I get one. There we go. Finally. Oh man. Nah, like. Oh, he was eating it though. That was a fatty. Nice chunk.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Little finesse jig. Since my topwater game was not doing nothing. One fish.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going deep.
Are you kidding me?
Perch. He looked weird. I didn't know what that was.
Yep. Little bass. I got some crazy wrap going on. I have to get bigger before I go to drop shot. All right, let's try all the way up to that dock. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, nice too.
Yeah.
Maybe not. He just looked big up the way he was trying, I guess.
The sun was hitting. He had a little. He definitely was eating it. There's no doubt. He thought that was a little baby crappie. Yeah, come here. So Matt's got us already on a drop shot just to try. Yeah, see, I got that in the deal. I've had these
That's the Z-Man?
forever, yeah. I just put little split shots on the end. I probably need to put another one. I already have them. Oh,
That's some bigger
I had
ones.
it.
Is that a fish?
That was the first cast. I wasn't even ready. I had my hands full and hit the water and was running with it. Probably need one more. Yeah, he about took that.
I have some bigger ones on here somewhere.
There's one. There we go. That's out there a little bit. That's probably 10, 12 foot away from the bank.
That's when we were back there. I threw way out to your left and got hit real good. That's why I started throwing out a little deeper. They might not be up on the banks. Green
pumpkin goby drop shot fish. And he is a giant, guys. That's why you throw the drop shot. You want to catch giant fish, throw something other than a drop shot. But it will catch big ones. Be ready, though. He'll be like ding, ding, and all of a sudden, whoa! And you're like, yeah!
That was the first, that's the first real big fish I've caught on him. It was weird. I'm like, man, it's just running and running. My drag's loose anyways. Then
I see like this would be a fast 10-pound line on a light rod, so it ain't just going to horse anything in. You just hanging on.
Every time I jiggle it, he hits it.
There's something out there. Is that a frog?
Little fish, isn't it?
I don't know what that is. What is going on? Let's try him way out there. I just watch my line. If it like takes off faster than it was going, or gets that peck look to it. There. Oh! That was just a solid thump and then nothing. There. No?
That's what it was doing to me. I'd jiggle it a little bit and he'd hit it.
I can feel a little. Then ain't there. Fine. Get on up there a little bit. Get away from me, fly.
I keep getting little bitty bugs crawling on me. I don't even know what the hell it is.
There's a fish. Is that a... No. Is that a fish? That's a fish. Dude, he was just so, like, never pulled back. I just felt a little weight. I'm like, that's grass. And I was like, I don't want to pull off the grass yet, because in case something's there, I was wanting to wiggle it. Thinking it was a drop, the weight part that was on the grass, but that dude was slowly sucking that bait in. Dude, I unhooked you once. That is a sharp new hook. It hadn't seen much action. It's pretty new and little bitty. It's one thing about them little, that side, whatever that is, what, a 1 or is that a 2?
1 isn't it?
Those things don't take much to,
boop,
and they stick them. I think mine have a 2 or a thicker one. I think mine looks a little thicker.
Uh-huh.
A little stouter. I think I bought 2 different sizes. One's like small, and then I was like, I'll just put that bigger one on. Because then I can put a little bit bigger bait. About ready to get me to switch to my black and blue one. There you go. You got him. I saw. That was working for that little dink out of that.
I'm trying to get him out of that brush.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get his mama. I got his kind of a big brother here that, uh-oh, Matt got a big one. It's a nice chunk, ain't it? No.
Nope, he's just fighting.
Just pulling good.
Bigger than the last couple I shot, but...
So we're going to try That dude right there. A little rage. I'll get behind you right over here. Throw right out of this wood. I'll throw right there. Oh, there he is. Oh! God, he was giant, guys. Boy, that's that clingy, fine grass, too. Let's go a little further out. Count it down a few feet. There we go.
On out there a little bit?
Yep, I was probably 20 foot away from the bank.
He's a little nicer too.
Oh, he likes to ski. Get in this boat.
They look big out there.
Yeah, they look a little bigger once they're out there, but... Well, if you catch this and bigger, it'd be okay. You catch this and smaller, and them real little bitty ones, it's like, come on.
Well, there's one way.
I mean, it ain't bad. It's what, about a half pounder, maybe? A little over a quarter of a cheese. It's almost as hard to catch them on a soft plastic as it is a moving bait.
Well, I mean, those last 3 throws, I kept throwing right out in here, and every time, you know, I'm getting hits.
Right, they're just like pecking.
They're just pecking at it, and I think this would be too deep for perch out here.
There's my knot, and then another knot. We got a lot of knots in this setup right now. Try that again. Oh, there he is. Oh man, he's a good boy. It ain't getting no bigger. But at least I got a bait that is working. I ought to just keep throwing this, I guess. That's 3 fish off of it. 2 here, 1 over there earlier.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep, they just get the. Was it that and the heat too, or what?
Yeah, they were sitting on the front of the boat. So, like I said, I didn't even think about them getting wet, but I never had it zipped either.
Well, so far as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that SV3 knockoff from AliExpress, which is about I think they're $3 or $4 now for them. They're not quite as cheap as they were that first time I found them. Still a very good price for a bait that does work. Can't really make out the grass. There's no grass line. If you could find a grass line, throw like alongside of it. There you go. That's probably the one that was bumping me.
Looks like a bullhead coming up out of there.
Let's go catching giants. Okay, racing footage. Bite is not on. I'm going 3/4 ounce Booyah Hard Knocker. And that crushed bone color. Just because last year's roughly, no, this water looks dirtier.
Yeah, from up there?
Yeah, looks a little nastier than up by the dam anyway.
Been getting stirred up all in both sides.
Try it shallow. Nothing. There you go. That's a good little chunk. Drop shot again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a fighter.
That's a nice little chunk on drop shot. Oh, there's something working out there. It's a turtle. Nice chunk. I'm gonna let that rattle trap sink anyway to the bottom. We're gonna see what we got. We got a 55-gallon drum out there, so I might want to give the oyster a little shot. Then we're done. Then we're done with rattle traps. Come on, oyster.
You going after that snake?
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go after that, whatever that. Oh, did you see him jump? I think those little dinks like we're catching just jumped out of the water there, hit him. Yeah, they're blasting out over all that little crap. Well, you can't get them to hit nothing else, though. I take that back. As soon as I said that, whoa! And that was a little bass is what's out there. Now he whacked it every bit of. He put all his weight into it. I guarantee you, they're out there
chasing food.
Yeah, they're out there eating them little. They're still in that little spawn bite. What spawned is they're eating. Whew! All right, time to put on some sunscreen. Retie a couple liters, and we'll be back. Time to sun up.